You are first, you are special. Hold it over everybody's head. Second, there's only one person better than you. You're third, at least you get something.
Type a 1 in chat if you hate Scott.
No, you said it right, Callisto. I'd like a plate of the monkey is laid with a corrugated muscle of cork and you know, like they eat on the Islade. Right. I was gonna riff on like fancy food terms, but I didn't. A reduction. They like reductions in like fancy foods. It's like a raspberry reduction with a confit of marzipan and a bowl of noodles. because I haven't actually played this. This is my first time too, but you know I love me some LucasArts Points. Yeah. So yeah, this is the updated version of it, fully voiced. It looks beautiful. So yeah, this is technically my first ever full playthrough. Thank you for
acknowledging my screw up, Shadow. Thank you. Welcome on in, Shadow. How you doing? All right. Welcome on in, everybody. Well, it's another day and we're feeling great. Time to put another stream in front of your face. Unless you got something better to do. New two-sided tape on the fake mustache. Have a question for Alf, you can just ask. And there's someone wishing a bad day to you. Two's got to handle. Two's got to handle. Two's got to handle. Two's got to handle. Whoa. Two's got to handle. Whoa. Two's got to handle. What up, everybody? It's a Two's Got to Handle show. Welcome on in. All right. Thank you so much for being here. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Yes. Thank you, Gloaming Dreams, for being first. The one and only Menace being second, and Callisto Malfoy 8692 in third. How's everybody's Tuesday going so far? Shadow's had a lot of Tuesday already. It's a nice afternoon for them. Very well, things good. We're doing fine over here at Two's Got to Handle Industries. Today we're going to be really cracking down on our Secret of Monkey Island playthrough. We did a little bit last Tuesday. And we have started. We know the things we need to do, and we know that there are obstacles in our way that we need to figure out ways around the obstacles in classic adventure game fashion. We have a lot to do today, but we can't do without saying hello to the co-host to end all co-hosts. He's on the floor. The camera's now pointed at him. It's
Master Bruce.
Yes. It's a collar shot. He'll move around once the treat gets shot elsewhere. Time to get toddler to sleep. Good luck with that. Thank you so much, Gloaming. Thank you so much for being here. All right. One more. He's doing well. Yeah. We take brief. Well, actually, it's actually cooling down nicely temperature-wise. Last week we had a lot of highs in the upper 90s to 100, low hundreds. So we barely did any walking during the middle of the day. We just did quick little pee trips outside. But now it's actually highs in the upper 80s, so it's actually a lot nicer out there in the world. Yeah, so we're doing good. Drinking my drink. Yeah. Nobody redeemed the treat cam, so whatever. Anyway, let's get down to business. Okay, okay. All right, let's eat a bean. This is either going to be toothpaste or berry blue. Is that what they call it? Berry blue? Berry blue. Most likely it's going to be... Oh! It's berry blue. We rarely get that one. It's like a Kool-Aid flavor. It's very hyper sweet or whatever. Yeah. But we have a salty snack, so I'm gonna wait for the bean to pass. Shadow, how's your Assassin's Creed game going? Now, had you played that one before, and you're enjoying the updates to it? We're not playing the game. I have to eat my treat still. No, you redeemed give Two Scott a treat, so we're gonna do that, and then we'll play the game. But had you played it before? You haven't played the OG. And today our treat is goldfish blasted with flavor, cheese flavor. Ugh. And this is something we'll be dipping into throughout the game. Okay. Of Pokemon Goldfish, are they just the starters, or... Hello Kitty strawberry gold shortcake goldfish. Jeez, when I was shopping for my cousin's care packages for camp, I got some ranch goldfish. So I got some ranch goldfish for myself. Rio G starters plus Pikachu. Yeah, that's all you need, right? They should have stopped with 4 Pokemon. That's all you need. Okay, so this is the same thing. Okay. Yes.
None shall pass.
Oh, I remember him.
None shall pass.
Okay. Let's see. So we're there, and we can't get there. Okay. Let's go back. Oh, who's that? Ugly pirate. Flisky, good to see you. You posted in food pics. Let's see here.
FLISKLET.
Oh, so they're all their own separate packaging. My God. Well, that's cool. Now, are they all like cheddar flavored, or are they magical other things too. Okay. What? If I click outside of it, it just goes totally wonky. Okay.
What are you looking
I'll
at
chatter.
me for?
I'd like to introduce myself. My name's Guybrush.
Yeah? So what?
I want to yeah. There we go.
Can you tell me the story about this LeChuck guy?
LeChuck. He's the guy that went to the governor's for dinner and never wanted to leave. He fell for her in a big way, but she told him to drop dead. So he did, and then things really got ugly.
How did things get ugly?
LeChuck was a fearsome pirate. He tried to impress the governor by sailing off to find the secret of Monkey Island. But a mysterious storm came up and sank his ship, leaving no survivors. We thought that was the end of the fearsome pirate, LeChuck. We were wrong.
What happened then?
He still sails the waters between here and Monkey Island. His ghost ship is an unholy terror upon the sea. That is why we are all in here and not out pirating.
Excuse me, but I'm looking for the dartboard.
Dartboard? We don't have one anymore. There was a horrible accident. Drinking and darts don't mix.
What happened to your eye?
Well, I was putting in my contact lens.
It's a very rude thing to say.
Hey, wait a second. That is none of your business.
Sorry to bother you. Bye.
Right.
I.
Eye yourself.
I.
Now this is a famous character with the Ask Me About Loom button.
Nice hat.
I.
So, tell me about Loom.
You mean the latest masterpiece of fantasy storytelling from Lucasfilm's Brian Moriarty? Why, it's an extraordinary adventure with an interface
Look
of
what it made.
magic, stunning high-resolution 3D landscapes, sophisticated score and musical effects, not to mention the detailed animation and special effects, elegant point-and-click control of characters, objects and magic spells. Beat the rush! Go out and buy Loom today!
Jeez, what an obvious sales pitch.
Sorry, but on some topics I just get carried away.
Nice talking to you.
I.
Okay, there's that guy. We talked to the dog. Can we talk to anybody else?
I think they're busy.
Okay.
I don't want to bother them. They're
Walk
busy
to the-
listening to the guy on the left.
Uh-huh. Okay, we already talked to that guy.
Hey! You can't come back here!
Okay.
Well, if it isn't the boy who wants to be a pirate, how do you fare on your quests?
Bunch of fell.
You're a bunch of foul-smelling, grog-swilling pigs.
To be a pirate, you must also be a foul-smelling, grog-swilling pig.
Gotcha.
What's in that grog stuff anyway?
Grog is a secret mixture which contains one or more of the following:
Kerosene,
propylene glycol,
artificial sweeteners, sulfuric acid,
rum,
acetone, red dye number 2,
scum,
axle grease, battery acid.
and or pepperoni. As you can probably imagine, it's one of the most caustic, volatile substances known to man.
The stuff eats right through these mugs, and the cook is losing a fortune replacing them.
That's fun. Okay. We need to get... I think that's in the governor's mansion. We need to get a sword. Okay.
I'll just be running along now.
Leave us to our grog.
I think
Come back later and tell us how you're doing.
there's a way... So the... Oh, yeah. Okay, so he does leave. Okay, cool. Yoink.
It's some sort of meat or meat-like substance.
Pull. Pick up. Push pot, close pot, talk to, pull pot, pick up pot. Okay. Look
I
at
think
barrel.
it's full of that foul stuff pirates drink.
Gotcha. Okay. Walk to table, look at
I
table.
don't see anything special about it. It's boiling hot.
Okay. Open.
I think that bird'll peck my hand off.
Okay.
I think that bird'll peck my hand off.
What can I do to the bird? Oh! Fuck off. Huzzah! All right. Now how do we get to... Hold on. Like an inventory? Because in the olden days, you would have just like... There we go. I for inventory.
It's some sort of meat or meat-like substance. It doesn't seem to open.
Okay.
It's boiling hot. It's boiling hot.
Gotcha.
It's some sort of meat or meat-like substance.
Can I do... Wait.
I think it's a herring.
Oh, I see. Let's take it out.
That doesn't seem to work.
Okay. Let's see.
I can't move it.
Okay.
I think it's a herring.
Walk to pot
It's
of
boiling
stew.
hot.
Pick up. Use pot of stew with... There we go. So the wheel... Use fish stew with...
I don't think
Meat?
it needs meat and fish.
Okay. Okay, use...
I don't want to put that in.
Okay. Use.
I don't want to put that in.
What the? Okay, wait. Do we use? With.
I don't want to put that in.
Okay. So we have. Walk to barrel.
I think it's full of that foul stuff pirates drink. There sure are a lot of spelling errors.
Okay, we have meat.
I have 2 pieces of 8.
Right. Okay. Let's see.
It's boiling hot.
Okay. And we can't put the fish stew.
Ow! Got it.
Oh, wait. He grabbed it. He just he grabbed it. Okay. Okay. Look, use hunk of meat. Okay. So now we have meat stew.
It's boiling hot.
Pick up meat.
Ow! Got it.
Okay. So the stew was we couldn't put. So now we have stewed meat and we have stewed fish. I thought those were eggs. I thought we had eggs. Okay, but now we have a pot. Okay. Got it. Yeah, they look. I mean, I'm no pirate. I've never seen a piece of 8. But I guess that's what they look like. Do 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 do. Who is this again? Oh, this was the.
A rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle. What possible use could that have? No thanks. I'd rather not touch any of this creepy voodoo stuff. Poor chickens. Hello? Guess no one's here.
Can I grab it?
A rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle. What possible use could that have? Maybe no one will miss just this one thing.
Okay. Okay. And there are these guys over here. Men of low moral fiber.
I'll just be running along
I've
now.
exhausted all of my dialogue options with them. Okay.
I said don't pester the rat.
I just put my mouse cursor near.
I'm not gonna warn you again. Leave the rat alone. Hey, man. Frank, make him quit it. Oh, now look what you did.
Anarchy! Is that the door we went into? And that door connects to that door. Okay. Let's see. We also had those circus people. And I needed a helmet to help them. And I think we might be able to use the pot. As a helmet? In pure... Oh, there's a circus. In pure adventure game logic. Let's see here.
Weasel. Weevil. Miscreant. Toady. Ne'er-do-well. Scuffler. Mullet-head. Millet-head. Hello again. Ready to do the cannon trick? Have you got a helmet?
Of course I have a helmet. What sort of idiot do you take me for?
Well, let's have it.
Let's have it.
That it's safe. Wouldn't want you hurt. No, siree.
Okay. Nope. Use pot. Okay. Use pot with...
Someone
What-
cooked a head cheese in this.
Open, pull... Use pot with me. What? Am I using pot? Use pot with head, with my head, right? But it's not popping up. Okay. Give pot? There we go.
Ah, that will work as a helmet.
Now we can do the trick.
Step right over here, son.
Now, put on your helmet,
And get in the cannon.
and we'll take care of the rest.
Echo!
It works!
Oh, I'm so relieved.
That's a spicy
Are
meatball.
you okay?
Oh, that's cute. Bobbin, are you...
I'm Bobbin. Are you my mother?
Is all right!
Hooray! We are spared an embarrassing and financially debilitating lawsuit.
Here is your money, sir.
mia.
Just a recompense for aiding us.
The basic theory is fine.
We just need to change the aim a bit.
I'll try it next.
No, I'll do it next.
No, me!
Not me!
Slacker!
Loser!
They're gonna do just fine. Okay, so now I got all these eggs. 480 pieces of 8.
A rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle. What possible use could that have?
Okay, what's that? get to the light. Okay. Well, now we have enough money to buy the map. So we can... That's how we get the treasure. And then we need to go back to the... Well, I think we can buy some things from the swordsmith, too. So let's see. 480 pieces of 8. Thank you for the lurk, Scott. Hope you're doing well. Okay.
Excuse me, but oh, it's only you again. Come on, for the map to the legendary
Thank you so much for the year of subscribing to me, Dutchy. Thank you so much. 12 months, man. How you doing today?
I'll take it. It'll make a swell gift.
There you go. You made a wise decision. Now get lost.
Hey. Dutchy, weren't you saying you were quite busy with work and now you're kind of out of the woods with work? I finished everything in my inbox and now I'm not sure what to do with myself. Ah, so you did get past.
I'll just be running along now.
They don't want to talk to me at all. And I made their rat run away. They don't like me very much. Was it just like a backlog of stuff, Dutchy, or was it like a big project or multiple projects? What is this free time of which one speaks? Beats me.
Hey, where'd you go? I hike halfway across the island to try and get you a reservation with the Swordmaster, who, by the way, says you can go jump in the lake. And when I come back, whew, you're gone. See if I ever do you a favor again.
Okay, we've messed with the handle. Can we pick up the shovel? Several big projects and working with the Union on projects at the same time.
Big Master, the only shovel for serious treasure hunting enthusiasts.
I'm a glutton for punishment.
Just buy.
Okay.
Can I help you?
Glad for punishment, but also want to fight the man.
Did you just come in here to get out of the cold, or do you actually need something?
Okay.
What do you want?
About this sword.
Yeah, what about it?
I want it.
Great. Best 100 pieces of 8 you ever spent. What else do you want?
About this shovel.
Yeah, what about it?
I want it.
Great. Oh, it'll pay for itself, believe me. Yeah, you'll dig up 75 pieces of 8 in no time. But hey, save some treasure for the rest of us, would you? What else do you want?
A breath
I
mint?
could really use a breath mint.
Whew, you're telling me. Here.
Welcome
take
in,
one.
Callista.
Please. Take the whole roll. That'll be 1 piece of 8. What else do you want?
What else can I get?
I'm looking for the Swordmaster of Melee Island.
Look, I told you she doesn't want to see you.
Maybe if you asked her again?
I guess I could hike all the way over there. Again. Be right back. And don't touch anything.
He's probably my favorite character so far. She said you could go jump in a lake. I'm not going to wait around for him. Callista, how you doing today? What was this again? There's nothing in the church yet. It's just churching. And nothing really highlights. Okay. Oh, there's going to be big doings in the church later, you can tell. Okay. And look at walk to cell, talk to prisoner.
Talk to Death Breath? No thanks. It's locked.
Well, maybe I'm supposed to give him breath. If he has death breath, and I have lifesavers, non-lifesavers, can I give breath mints to prisoner?
Oh, Grago Mint. How refreshing. Thanks. So, have you come to release me?
Who are you?
My name is Ores. At least I think it is. I've been in here so long I can hardly remember. You gotta get me out of here before I lose my mind completely. Can't you see? I'm innocent.
But why are you in jail if you're innocent?
I'm in jail in
I was
America.
franked. I didn't touch the stupid flowers.
What flowers?
The Jello Konish in Dormi flowers in the forest. It's against the law to pick them.
So, how's the food in there?
Oh, you know, the usual. Sloth, grog, gruel, rats, bugs, and body lice if I can catch them. I have a carrot cake my Aunt Tilly made, even though she knows I detest carrot cake. Actually, the cook at the bar is an old friend of mine, and sometimes he sneaks me food, like pork trimmings, mostly feet and lips. But once in a while, he brings this really odd rump roast.
What was so odd about the rump roast?
Well, it's the only rump roast I ever seen with a prehensile tail.
Can I get you anything?
Yes? You can get me out of here! Actually, something to get rid of these rats would be nice. I'll trade you this carrot cake my Aunt Tilly made. I hate carrot cake.
Gotcha. Okay.
wants to
We'll just
frame you?
exhaust his
I don't know who
dialogue.
exactly. I think it was a conspiracy. And if there's one type of piracy I don't like, it's conspiracy.
Sheriff Shinetop sure is a jerk, isn't he?
No kidding. Fester Shinetop is the meanest man on Melee Island. Luckily, the governor keeps him in check most of the time. We used to have a fair, decent man for a sheriff, but he recently died under mysterious circumstances. If you ask me, I think the new sheriff had something to do with it.
Oh, there he is.
I think you've said enough, Otis.
Whoops.
Uh-oh.
I hope you haven't been taking this filthy vagrant too seriously. He'd say anything to avoid paying his debt to society.
He seems innocent to me. Why don't you let him out?
Maybe you should mind your own business, stranger. I'll decide who's innocent and who's guilty around here.
Sorry.
Look, I don't know what you're up to. But whatever it is, it's probably illegal. So forget it.
Got it.
Wherever you go on Melee, I'll be watching. And if you try any monkey business, you'll end up in here for good.
Man, is he a pill or what? You see what I have to put up with? You better go before you get us both in trouble.
Okay. We'll take a little break from the game. There we go. Okay. And so I can tell you about my cousin Abby. She's quite the salesperson. I don't know where she gets the things she sells, but I'm sure it's above ground. It's fine. It's not sketchy at all. And let's see what she has. Let's see what she has today.
Hello, potential buyers of things on the internet. I'm your intrepid salesperson, Abby Handel. And hey, everybody, do I hear a phone ringing? Ho! Let's call the apothecary. Hello? Franklin Delano Roosevelt? The president from a long time ago? That's right. Everybody, you can call people from the past with an old-timey ass telephone. My God, the phone's ringing for you. You can't call people from history with brand new cell phones. They didn't have them back then, but they had old-timey candlestick telephones back then. So therefore, the logic would, it would be correct that the logic would have you be able to talk to people like George Washington. Why am I only thinking of presidents? Alexander Graham Bell. Ha, wouldn't that be something? Talk to the person who invented the telephone himself with his own invention from the future. You can do that with this wonderful, probably brass. It smells real. This is an actual functioning telephone, everybody. The things go like this. Oh my God! But if you try to text with one of these, you'll be there for quite a long time. 'Cause texting and this thing, woo boy! You can't check your facey tweets with one of these things either. So it's just phone. It's just real organic telephone conversations the way that your mother used to make. That's right. She would be over a pot of a stew of some sort in the kitchen, and she'd have the phone up to her ear, and she'd be telling her friend Dolores about how much she hated her children. Recreate that wonderful bit of history with this vintage, old-timey ass telephone. $50. Let me maybe put another zero on that one. $20,000. Okay, we're the first little bidding war. Add in by $1, 20,000. Oh, 30,000. My God. Wait, this is going out of hand. And there's only one of these. I don't have like a 6-pack of vintage telephones. All right, this is a hot item, and it's going fast. All right, everybody. I'm Abby Handel saying, keep your receipts, and I'm coming for your wallets. Ah! We're back on this mortal coil. My bones ache. My face is a mess. My hair, don't even get me started with my... Okay, but we're doing it. We're doing it because we have to. Hi, everybody. Hi, Chad. Hi, everybody. Dutchie, Shadow, Callista. How are we doing? It's another edition of the Animals Getting Together Advent Calendar. Oh, such a good time to be had by most. All right. Day 10. Day 10? I am sure the chocolates are already in a melty... Okay. What could this be? What could this chocolate be? A house? A catcher's mitt? Shit. It's... a little choo-choo train! Awoo! Awoo! That's right. What a choo-choo train sounds like. Chugga 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 chugga. Chugga 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 nom nom. Mmm. So much joy. Mmm. Tasty and lovely. Well, trains do have little chimneys, don't they? On the rails to Flavor Town. Indeed. Long way to go. Long way to go with this Advent calendar. We're doing good. What's your favorite animal here? Is it a pooch? Is it a cat? They are civil to each other. Or maybe they're gonna have a squabble over the dessert and it ends in a bloodbath. Who knows? Maybe. It's good to think about things like that. Anyway, this is Gilmore Scott saying... Bye! Ah!
Welcome me back, everybody. All right, before we get back to the video game, I do want to tell you about something very important to me, and it's a little thing called Cop Rock. Cop Rock was a show from 1990 on the ABC television network. Stephen Bochco, the executive producer of many shows, Hill Street Blues, Doogie Howser MD, among many others. He came to ABC with an idea. An idea, you say? Yes, I do say. It was a show about LA cops doing nothing wrong, as LA cops were known to do in the 90s. And these LA cops weren't just being cops, they were singing songs about being cops. And also about things that cops do on a daily basis, like their early morning meeting with their chief or something or other. They get a rundown of what's happening on the streets and what they need to be on the lookout for. There's a little song called Let's Be Careful Out There. Ah! You son of a bitch, boss! Welcome in, Ditchard. Like the male cock. Something miscellaneous crimes. I was going to be a cop, but I can't play the piano like I used to. Two organ solos, come on. Nobody claps. People are just so used to it. He looks very out of place. I don't know. I don't know what his deal is. Anyway, why is the organ here? Well, it makes perfect sense. I mean, so we could rip on some tunes. Get everyone in the head space to be a cop. It's amazing work out there that they're doing. All right, everybody. Let's get back to the game. Okay.
I can't move it.
Can't move what? Oh. I didn't want you to move the archway. Walk to deadly piranha poodles. Would they like the fish? Give stewed fish.
Piranha poodles don't eat fish.
Oh, silly me. What about the meat? There we go. They eat meat, though.
I'm not going near them.
They don't like fish. What is this?
I doubt the dogs will want this.
What else can I feed them? Breath mints?
Breathmaster, for the pirate who cares about first impressions. I doubt the dogs will want this.
Well, they ate all of my meat. And nothing happened, okay. There was an alley. There's something in the alleyway, right?
Oh, a circus! I love a circus.
Showtime! How you doing, man? Okay, open. Close. Use. Open. Okay, can't do anything with the door. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Taking some lunch while I figure out what I'm trying to get done today. Gotcha. We're doing good. Playing Secret of Monkey Island for the very first time. Okay. We've already... I don't think there's anything... The dog thing is just a novelty.
Woof.
Woof. may have asked in the past, but are you familiar with? Yes. Well, I'm familiar in that people have asked me if I know who he is, so I've Googled him. That's all I know, though. Whoop.
Well, if it isn't the boy who wants to be a pirate, how do you fare on your quest?
Yeah, he's having a good time. He's what all the other pirates aspire to.
Tell me again about mastering the sword.
You must seek out and defeat the Sword Master. Someone in town can probably direct you.
And get yourself trained first.
Tell me again about pilfering the idol.
The governor keeps the idol of many hands in a display case in the mansion outside of town.
You'll have to get past the guards, naturally.
The tricky part will be getting past the dogs outside.
Hey, they're a particularly vicious breed. You might be able to drug them or something.
Tell me again about the lost treasure.
And I have a...
All you must do is find the legendary lost treasure of Melee Island and bring it back here.
And don't forget, X marks the spot.
Pirate joke, pirate humor.
Tell me again about the lost treasure.
All you must do is find the legendary lost treasure of Melee Island and bring it back here.
And don't forget, X marks the
Okay.
spot.
I'll just be
Okay.
running along now.
Leave us to our grog.
Come back later and tell us how you're doing.
Har, 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 har.
Cozy.
So we have, what, the pirate map.
I don't want to whip it out in here.
Huh?
Someone might steal it.
I wonder if there's anything I missed in the kitchen. Because there was that of grog in the corner. But I have to wait for the cook to leave the kitchen. There it is. There it goes. Okay. All right. Ah, new meat. Okay, good. So I think we messed up with I don't like that the verbs are on the wheel like that. That's a little tedious. Is there a way to, yeah, let's see if we can change the controls. Primary cursor. Let's see. Oh, there's a hint. Okay, skip versus hot swap dialects, verb shortcuts, subtitle speed. Interesting. Give, talk to, close, pull. I can just use the letters. Okay. Pick up. Okay, that makes sense. Well, in Full Throttle, which is another LucasArts adventure game, this like little graphic of all the verbs pop up, and you can just click whatever. And like in the olden days, the bottom half of the screen would be your verbs and your inventory, and so they were always visible. I wish there was an old, oh wait, version, hold on a second. Version hot swap, F10. Wait, hold on. Resume game. Yay! Okay. So it's the old version. That's cool. Yeah. Wow, so they have what's clearly poppin' fresh on the wall. And then like the modern version is like this. That's funny. So this is how it used to be. That's cool. Okay. Look at barrel. I think it's full of that foul stuff pirates drink. Oh, I like this a lot. Have you seen this short A Girl Made About Stupid Solutions to Puzzle Games? No. Like a young person ripping on old game logic. Default selection hint, pick up menu, give dialogue version hotspot menu. Gotcha. Alt for inventory. Hold on, let me see. Okay. Let's go back to this, but then have V. Okay. V has that pop up. Okay. That might be a little bit better. Pick up door. Okay. Is there anything? Okay. Okay, here we go. Like she had to reach something on a high shelf and there was a ladder in her inventory. I think I've seen that. That sounds familiar. Because it's like, yeah, I have a ladder. It's high, it's up high. Yeah. Okay, use with...
That doesn't seem to work.
Of course not. Okay, but verbs. Nice. Okay, I like that. I like that because I do not like the wheel thing. I do not like it. So she starts clicking around her inventory and she combines things into a different... Yeah, that does sound familiar. Okay. Okay, look at table.
I don't see anything special about it. It's boiling hot.
Okay, what if I use stew with and then I pick up.
Ow! Got it.
Okay. And then we use maybe?
That doesn't seem to work.
Okay. Okay, log to pot of stew. There's nothing else that highlights. And we no longer have the use with. Why not?
I don't want to put that in.
Okay. I wonder if we're able to use grog with anything. Bop, 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 bop. can't go... How far can we go? I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you, little guy on the map. Ah! Hook Island. Oh my. Let's see.
Gaudy, but in a cheerful sort of way.
Okay, we probably need to... some sort of... I mean, we could use... Hold on. Use...
That doesn't seem to work.
I'm sure we'll come back here. Okay. What was that chicken thing? It is a... Let's see, can I look at... All right, I have to get to a... So one of the, like, running gags or things that's mentioned a few times is a chicken with a pulley in the middle. And I picked this up in the... there's a fortune teller's office. You know, where fortune tellers conduct business.
A rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle.
Yeah.
What possible use could that have?
So this is a very... It's probably going to come up later in a very convoluted way, and it's like, oh, I need something with a pulley in the middle. I have a rubber chicken, that sort of thing. I saw the wheel thing and wondered that would work on the rope. Oh, the wheel thing? Or this... or is it that thing? With the chicken in the pulley. Oh, okay, I see, I see. Possibly. All right, let's... no. Let's see. Wait, no. I want to go back to the closest thing I've played to a game is, Freddy Fish. Funnily enough, the guy who made this game, Ron Gilbert, went on to, after LucasArts, to create Humongous Entertainment, which made games like Freddy Fish and Pajama Sam and Putt Putt. Those games were all made by the guy who made this game. So, but the definitely more geared towards kids, but still same logic and mechanics and all that. Hey, I'm back and I'm ready to know more about me.
I'm back and I'm ready to know more about the future. Guess no one's here.
Is that, no. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. I wonder.
Hello? Guess no one's here.
I wonder. No, I don't want
Guess
to.
I'll just be going now.
I guess I can't have access to that. Stop, 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 stop. Yeah, it's not letting me. Okay. I was thinking maybe I could. Let's see. Use couch.
No thanks. I can never fall asleep in strange places.
Gotcha. Okay. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Okay. So what?
It's some sort of meat or meat-like substance.
Okay.
I think it's a herring.
Stewed meat, but it's not. It's not going to do anything really with.
I'm not going near them. There surely must be a use for a rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle, but this is not it.
And they don't like fish.
Ooh, that's refreshing.
Oh, I just use them. Okay. Let's see. And I can't, while they're eating, I can't. I have to do something else with the meat. Oh, it keeps track of how many pieces of meat I have. 204. Okay. Did he always have a pirate? Or yeah, he always had a parrot. I don't think there's anything else.
Excuse me, but now it's only you again. I told you there was only one in existence. Now get lost.
Gotcha. All right. How do I poison the meat? I have meat, but I need to poison the meat. Let's see. I need to find a yellow flower petal. Okay. Okay. Somebody earlier was talking about a flower petal or something. Whoops. Okay, I need to get another hunk of meat. Okay. So, grab hunk of meat. What do I work?
Don't go into the kitchen! Hey! Don't go into the kitchen!
And there you go. He just saw me go into it twice. Okay. I hope for Christmas somebody buys him a longer shirt. This guy, right.
None shall pass.
And this is where we started. Pirate's life is often spent keeping children out of the kitchen. That's like half of Treasure Island, isn't it? Circus, there's like the fork in the road. Here we go.
My, what an unusually bright yellow they are.
Yoink. Huzzah! So now I have a yellow petal.
It's a striking yellow color.
Okay. And talking to trolls next to bridges. Once I'd like to actually do that in real life. I just talk to trolls on the internet. That's as close as I get. Ooh, red.
I don't think strolling through the forest picking flowers is very good practice for being a pirate.
Mostly just slurs. Yeah, that sounds about right. Am I lost? What is this?
Danger. Open ravine.
Can't do anything in the ravine. Octopath. Can I go down here? No. I can go up and I can go right.
Looks like a regular old stump with the same red flowers that grow all over the forest.
Uh-oh. I wonder... use map.
I think I've been had. This is no map. It looks like dancing lessons.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. But that's probably... that's probably... let me write this down, actually. I believe this will be important. Okay. Back. Left. Right. Left. Right. Back. Right. Left. Back. Okay.
Looks like an old abandoned campsite.
So I wonder if we go back. Hold on. Left. Right. Left. No. Right. Okay.
What a lovely plant.
Okay. I wonder if I can just do this at any point in the map. Let's see. Okay. Back. Left.
Creepy.
Right. Left. Right. Yeah, this is probably only if I started. All right, let's see if I can get out of here. If I can get out of here to like the main point. Octopath. Oh no. This might be it. It's a path. Okay. Look at Nerdheart. Thank you so much for the resub. 18 months. How are you doing? How are you coming? Feeling coming off of all the World Cup-itude? And what are you filling the gaping hole in your life with now? Bones. Okay. To remind me, are you happy with the result? Okay, let's see. We can't go back up. We can go back up here. I think so. I'll tell you the third place match was way more exciting than the first. Well, yeah, it was a 1-0 result, right, for the winning the last match. Disappointing Argentina responded that way, but also not surprised. Interesting. I can just back up. Okay, how do I get out? How are you doing, Scott? How are everything? We're doing good. Just clicking through. We're in a Zelda Lost Woods situation, I think, where I have... Okay, good. Hold on. We are good now. I think we're almost out of the woods, literally, here. Thank God. Okay, we got out of here. Okay, so...
Move out of the way, or I cuts my way through.
Excuse me?
Nice night we're having, isn't it?
I sure hopes you had something more important to stop me for.
Why do you guys talk so funny?
Pirate lingo. It's how everybody talked back then. Come on, Guybrush, play along.
Sorry to bother you. I'll be on my way.
So he just runs into you. Okay.
But
What you be wanting, you scurvy lover?
Sorry to bother you. I'll be on my way.
Okay. Let's... Okay, yeah, we need to go through the town. But I think now we can. Okay, let's use yellow petals with... Okay, meat with condiment. So that, I think... Wait, is this game not in, like, the time period of swashbuckling pirates? I believe it is, but it's also very meta. So it'll probably comment on itself as either a video game or generic pirate stuff. So one of the running gags is this clock right here.
Seems like it's always 10 o'clock on this island.
Because it's a
Creepy.
It's a static graphic of a clock that's always at 10 o'clock. So it's like, oh, it's 10 o'clock. Maybe think that it was all a reenactment because they said back then. Yeah, no, yeah, he's being cheeky and meta. Okay, so I think now if we Use.
Important notice. These dogs are not dead. They are only sleeping. No animals were harmed during the production of this game.
Nice. Deadpool ruined fourth wall breaks by normalizing them so much that it's not easy. Yeah, and like Family Guy, right? When that's like, they lean on that so much. I still have not finished. Many months ago, I started watching Deadpool and Wolverine. Is it versus Wolverine? Whatever the movie is. I started watching it, and I had to stop it and go do something else. But never have I wanted to go back and watch the rest of it. I just don't. It's too clever for me. I don't know what it is about Deadpool. I enjoyed it enough, not my favorite, but it was all right. That's the thing. It's like, I'm sure it's fine, but it's like, if I watch another fine, if I never watch another fine superhero movie, I think I'll be okay. Like, I'm kind of interested in the Avengers Doomsday movie, but not really. Like, it might be fun to watch that in a theater. I only felt like a pander to longtime Marvel fans. Right, because it's just like, here's a reference, here's another reference. Oh, you didn't think we were going to reference that? Reference, you know? I'm going to go see Doomsday because X-Men are back and Doom is just cool. Yeah, like the trailer dropped yesterday, and yeah, I mean, I'm interested. I'll probably see it in the theater. It'll be fun to see it in the theater, but again, but not super excited for any of it. It's just an okay.
No time for reading now.
Want to go here?
This looks like a job for Fester Shinetop.
Oh my. Crash, Thok, Bang. Hypnotize quarrelsome rhinoceros. Okay, so this is just doing it.
Not the red button.
Push red button. Look at tremendous yak.
It's a big, ugly, hairy yak wearing some wax lips.
Push. Tremendous, dangerous looking yak.
I can't move it.
Walk to. Pull. Tremendous, dangerous looking
I
yak.
can't move it.
So it's even having pick up staple remover. Use staple remover on tremendous, dangerous looking yak. Walk to. Walk to books. Pick up manual of style.
I'll need this. I must be nuts.
So the game is just like on autopilot now. That's funny. It's all happening behind the wall.
Gophers!
The safest way to remove staples on the high seas. They know what's up. Use gopher repellent with gopher. Use gopher repellent with another gopher. Use gopher repellent with gopher horde. Use gopher repellent with funny little man. Walk to. Look at Fabulous Idol, the thing I need.
Beautiful.
Open. Lock.
I can't open it. Uh-oh.
Pick up heavy chair. Use heavy chair with sheriff. Walk
That should
to.
hold him for a while. If only I had a file, I could get the idol.
Interesting. Okay. Good they give me control of the game. I really fell out of Marvel films after Endgame, with the exception of yeah, that's pretty. Yeah. I always like the Guardians of the Galaxy movies, and I think the third one came out after Endgame. But other than that, they're just fine. There's definitely a peak. We're past the peak. Yeah, I'm excited to see Spider-Man, though. He went all that way and still didn't get the idol. We have... Okay, ooh, shit. We have all sorts of shit. We have wax lips. We have a manual of style. We have staple remover. And gopher repellent. What is this?
I think it's some kind of religious text.
Manual of style. Okay. Will Spider-Man ever truly be home? I think if he ever does, it'll get boring. We need to put that little bugger in all sorts of turmoil. Peter Parker Happy is boring ass movie. So he has a file. I think he has a file. He has a carrot cake. Wait.
Look, I like visitors and everything, but I don't have much more to say. Plus, my throat's getting dry from all this talking. Why don't you go find someone else to talk to? It's not like I'm the only pirate left on the island or anything.
It's locked.
He want... Okay, let's maybe give staple remover to prisoner.
I don't want anything but my freedom.
Got you.
And maybe something to get rid of these rats.
Give gopher repellent?
Hey, these might work on
Is
the rats.
is that
Thanks.
speciesist to associate rats and gophers? Okay, inventory. So now I have...
It's heavy.
Okay, can I use? Oh, it turned into a file. Open. Okay, okay, cool. So now I have a file. Hopefully this get the whole deal with the devil. Been there, done that.
That doesn't seem to work.
Just walk to... They're not dead. They're asleep. They should make them, like, sleep breathe or something. Okay, use... Wait. Never mind. Never mind. Walk to gaping hole.
I've got the file.
Continue. Stylish confetti to heavily armed clown. Throw. Wax lips in. Fire. Fuck. Use. File on. Rhinoceros toenails. Use. File on. Lock. Pick up. Fabulous idol. Walk to. Oh shit.
Whew. That was a close one. At least I got the idol.
But I'm not done with you yet.
Uh-oh.
Thought you could get out of here with the idol of many hands, did you?
Look, I can explain.
So can I. You poisoned the governor's pet poodles.
They're just sleeping.
Broke into her house.
The door was unlocked.
And stole one of her most valuable pieces of art.
No, you've got it all wrong.
Oh, really? Well, let's hear your explanation.
It belongs in a museum.
It belongs in a museum.
Ah!
What's going on
Good
here?
one.
I caught this hoodlum making off with your idol, Governor. He says it belongs in a museum.
That's right, it does.
What?
You heard me, Fester. The real question is, how did he get in here while you were on guard? Oh, just go away, Fester. I can handle this.
I'll deal with you later.
Sorry about him. He's new. I'm Governor Marley. Governor Elaine Marley. So my idol belongs in a museum, eh?
Gee.
Relax, Mr. Threepwood. I know why you're here. Believe me, you're not the first who's tried. Although I have to admit, not many get as far as you have.
Jeepers.
My lookout told me of your arrival. I've wanted to meet
Oh
you
no,
since
she's
I
hot.
heard your fascinating name. Tell me, Guybrush, why do you want to be a pirate? You don't look like one. Your face is too sweet.
Bluff. Grill put. Hurdle. Riddle put. Let's put some gripple. Grip it. Grip it.
You're obviously not in the mood for idle chit-chat, are you?
I'm a man of action.
I suppose you've got many more exciting things to do? I won't take up any more of your time, Mr. Threepwood.
Buggle.
Buggle.
Twinkly?
Threw down some dim clay.
I really wish I knew how to talk to women.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Wow. Okay. So we have now the idol. And we have a staple remover. We have a sword. Okay. Okay. We got stuff. We got stuff. All right. It's not that he's a man of a few words. He's just a man of a few cohesive words. Yeah, he can make words. You want words? He's got words. Nope.
Where do you think you're going, Throom Wade?
It's not too late for us to make up and be best friends. Excuse me, Mr. Shane. We were blocking the doorway.
I'm going to go put this idol in my safe deposit box.
Oh, really? I know a really safe locker you could put it in. Davy Jones' locker.
Ha ha!
Hand over your sword.
Uh-oh.
This is the end of the road, my little pantalooned pal. Your troublemaking days on Melee Island are over. My plans for the governor are far too important and much too near completion to risk letting a would-be pirate like you get in the way. So long, Mr. Spice Cake or Droop Face or whatever your name is.
Shit.
This might actually turn out to be a pretty good day.
It was a beautiful day. Uh-oh. Well, we can breathe underwater. That's nice. Can we pick up the... There. Okay, we have it back. Okay.
I guess I'll be needing a sword. This one will do. Well, that wasn't so hard. Now all I have to do is show this stupid idol to the pirate leaders and...
You're alive!
Governor!
He's a very attentive governor.
You can talk. Huh, who'd have known?
What are you doing here? Come to finish the job?
No, I came down here to save your life. Fester wasn't acting on my orders when he threw you in there.
You came down here to rescue me? I didn't even think you liked me.
Well, our first meeting was a little awkward.
Wasn't it,
Seemed
though?
to have trouble forming complete sentences.
She noticed.
But then again, so do most of my citizens.
But I'm not one of your citizens. I'm just a drifter. A nobody. A would-be pirate. Who would have known or even cared if you'd let me drown?
I would have, Guybrush.
Oh, Governor.
Oh, Threepwood.
Yeah, they really did a great job with the update. The water's really unique.
Love Muffin.
Oh.
Sugar Boots.
Honey Pumpkin.
Oh my.
Plunder Bunny.
Kiss me.
No, we mustn't.
What?
Not here, where everyone can see us.
Why? Are you ashamed of me?
No, no, it's not that at all. It's just that many of these pirates have made advances towards me.
Yeah, this is escalated quickly.
And to avoid hurting their feelings, I've always told them that my father made me promise never to fall in love with a pirate. If they see us together, they'll know I was lying.
Okay then, let's go to your place.
Okay. But
Damn.
finish your trials first. I don't want you to be preoccupied.
But
Oh, okay.
I feel this sudden urge to complete the trials quickly.
Let's get these fucking trials done. Okay, so we still have the idol. Yeah, okay. So I guess we can... I definitely thought that was a setup for... Good thing I'm not a pirate yet. I mean, yeah, that's... He's not... I don't got no pirate on me. So do I give them... Alright, let's see.
Ah, the idol of many hands. You're a brave lad. And thank ye for stealing it for us.
Okay. So mastering the sword.
I'll just be running along now.
Leave us to our grog.
Come back later and tell us how you're doing.
Okay, one trial down. Let's see. So... Okay, so I've gotten everything from them. Oh wait, no, let's go back. I need to go back to the Big Map. The overworld. Tongue in cheek, that's the term I couldn't think of. Tongue firmly in cheek. Okay. Okay. Here's a bridge. Circus. Okay. So back to my theory. The map actually is the instructions. So, from the beginning, if we go back, left, right, left, right, back, right, left, back. We did it! See? Okay, good. Yeah. We just needed to do the directions from the beginning. Eating a sandwich in my car. I love that Tracy Chapman song. How are you doing, Dastardly? How are you doing today? Happy day at work!
The legendary lost treasure of Melee Island. This carefully reproduced piece of Melee Island history has delighted thousands of would-be pirates and their families for generations. Remember, there are other pirates on this island. So go easy on the treasure. Leave some for the next person.
That's nice.
Here lies treasure of such unimaginable wealth. Well, you'll just have to dig it up to believe it. Paid for by the Melee Island Chamber of Commerce.
Okay.
Digmaster, the only shovel for serious treasure hunting enthusiasts.
Okay, use.
Well, this shouldn't take too long.
But Dastardly, I hope your day at work is going well and your sandwich is going even better.
Hey, I think I hit something. Oh boy. It's a t-shirt. Not my size, but a nice one nonetheless. Well, I guess I should put all this dirt back now.
So the prize was a t-shirt or the... Wonder what the t-shirt says.
More hours pass.
Okay. No. Okay. What does the t-shirt say?
I found the treasure of Melee Island and all I got was this stupid t-shirt.
Nice. I'm sure that's available in some Etsy shop somewhere. Yeah, still not a ton of stuff to do, so I'm kind of spinning my wheels, trying not to just dick around right. Do you have like a Steam Deck or something where you can really fuck around? We still need to figure out the sword mission. Not a good look, Scott. But it's like, hey, I have an idle brain. I need to use it. Okay, let's see. Give t-shirt?
Oh, I discovered the lost treasure, eh? You're a clever boy. You may keep the chic t-shirt. We have plenty.
Nice. Okay, so
Tell
we.
me again about mastering the sword.
You must seek out and defeat the Sword Master. Someone in town can probably direct you.
And get yourself trained first.
Okay.
I'll just be running along now.
Leave us to our grog.
Come back later
Okay.
and tell us how you're doing.
Okay, so we have our right. We have our sword. We have a staple remover. I don't know. But usually when you have a staple remover or something like that in an adventure game, it's like it's not going to be used for staples. It's going to be used for another. See?
Seems like it's always 10 o'clock on this island.
It's always 10 o'clock. Brack. Look at safe.
Davy Jones Lockers. The last word in theft, fire, and grog-resistant storage devices.
Did I open it? Did I open it?
It doesn't seem to open.
Okay. But I just kept on pulling it.
It's locked.
Right. Okay. What if we...
It's locked.
Right, but I keep on... So if I, wait, push... So it must be a combination somewhere. Or it's something weird like use stewed fish with...
That doesn't seem to work.
Use stewed fish with...
That doesn't seem to work.
Yeah. Did that do something? Wait, did we use... Hold on. Use rubber chicken on...
I don't think that will open it.
Okay, wait, but hold on. We used rubber chicken... That... So I can use the rubber chicken on the handle. Weird. Maybe we push? Now we pull. Now we push. I don't think we're doing anything. It seems like we're doing something, but I don't think we're doing anything. Okay.
Oh, I should have known it'd be you again.
I'm your best customer.
The Swordmaster says you can jump in the lake, by the way. What do you want?
I'm looking for the Swordmaster of Melee Island.
Look, I told you she doesn't want to see you.
Maybe if you asked her again?
I guess I could hike all the way over there. Again. Be right back. And don't touch anything!
Huh. Okay. Let's see. 204 pieces of 8. Staple remover. No, I think we're done with the. Let's see. Where else can we go in the overworld? In the overworld map. Let's see. Let's see. Well, looky there. Now we can go to house.
Hey! I don't like visitors. Who are you?
I'm Bobbin Threadbare. Are you my mother?
No, your mother was a doc. Now beat it.
I'm a pirate, Cannonball Head. Who are you?
My name's Meathook, and I think you've got a little attitude problem.
Well, I think you got a little hair problem.
Nice.
Jeez, you just don't know when to quit, do you?
Obviously, neither did your barber.
Nice.
Why, you...
Okay, so... Restroom Hook Island.
I suppose you've come to invade my peaceful home and insult me again, eh?
Excuse me, but the sign said there were restrooms in here?
Sorry, but that sign's a little out of date. I used to have a thriving tourist business here. I had animal wax, tattoo demonstrations, souvenirs. But there was a little accident with one of the trained animals. One of our guests was hurt very badly. So I was shut down, put out of business, and since then, I've lived here all alone. And the only company I have is the same beast that mauled that unlucky tourist. The same beast that made me a hermit. A monster that, just by coincidence, is identical to one what attacked me when I was just a child. And left me with these hooks instead of hands.
Jeez.
A deformed man. Jeez. Now I'm all depressed. Thanks a lot. Can't you just leave me alone now?
So do I keep on calling him Cannonball Ed? That's not gonna bode well.
Whoops, I just realized that this is the wrong house.
Oh, okay. Have a nice time on Melee Island.
Alright, well, let's do some redeems. Thank you, Callista. Alright. It is now time, ladies and gentlemen. The back of the apartment. Boop, boop. All right, it's now time to read a little bit of The Sensuous Man. Now, The Sensuous Man is a self-help sex help book from the 1970s, and its views are very out of date. So, we have to put this up. The views and opinions of The Sensuous Man do not necessarily represent those of Two Scott Handle, Master Bruce, or any of the other characters. All right, everybody. We've kind of... We might have to switch back to The Sensuous Woman, because we've pretty much done all of the... Done this. What are they? We've done the... Yeah, we've done all that. Don't gossip. Sexual intimacy, sexual ethics. What turns a woman off? So we're going to go to chapter 10. What turns a woman off? This book has been teaching you how to turn a woman on, but what good does that knowledge do if, without knowing it, something about you turns a woman off from the word go? You may have a penis like an extension ladder, the charm of the late Ronald Colman, which I'm sure is a reference everyone got in the early 70s, and the endurance to fuck for 3 days straight and still be a failure with women if you aren't smart enough to avoid punching that female turn off button. What turns a woman off? More than you might think. Women, it should come as no surprise by now, are a completely different sex. Well, the habits and attitudes that make you good old Charlie to the guys at the barbershop are often anathema to women. And you may be missing out on a carload of exciting lovemaking by failing to perceive and correct those irritations that keep females at arm's length or beyond. The intelligent lover realizes that the female is more than two breasts and a vagina. That she's a person, loaded down with as many sensitivities as he has. Well, you're an intelligent lover, aren't you? You should minimize the possibility of refusal by eliminating as many turn-offs from the seduction techniques as possible. If you spent as much time figuring out the likes and dislikes of the women you want to lay as you do analyzing the idiosyncrasies of clients, bosses, and fellow employees, you could cut your bedroom losses to nearly zero. A number of women have confided in me about what men do to upset, antagonize, or distract women from the enjoyment of sex. I've heard some of these complaints so often that I feel I should pass them on to you for study. Being guilty of even one of these vices is really going to slow you down sexually. Thank you for the 30 bits, Shadow. The Good Samaritan. If you want to guarantee striking out with a girl, nothing beats the Good Samaritan routine. The setting is a parked car or the couch in her apartment, and it goes something like this. What do you mean you won't go to bed with me? I was a big sport, bought you drinks, took you to dinner, paid for movie tickets. I gave you a big evening, baby. And now when I ask you nicely, you won't put out a little in return. When I spend my time and money on you, the least you can do is show that you're grateful. Man, pack it up and take it home. With a line like that, you gotta lose. Porfirio Rubirosa and Ali Khan would drop more money on a broad in a single evening than you earn in a month, and they were never dumb enough to pull a scene like that. A lot of references from Begotten Time. And a good thing, too, or they would have gone back to the Waldorf or wherever, frustrated. The Good Samaritan routine, however you word it, boils down to this. Honey, I think you're a whore. Jesus. Flattery will get you nowhere. Dating is a social convention. If you are to succeed, you had better play by the rules. The acceptance of your dinner invitation does not obligate any woman to put out. Sure, you can hope. Better than that, you can try to seduce her. But does she owe you anything? Certainly a polite thanks. Anyway, be realistic. The fact that you coughed up $3.95 for the salmon croquette, man, 1971 prices for salmon croquette, especially is not going to have any bearing on how irresistible she finds you sexually. When sex is finally included on your American Express card, she'll let you know. Until then, trying to pressure her with the Good Samaritan routine will only make her pressure you out the door. I put the money in. Why isn't the sex coming out? B.O. Are you one of those hairy-chested relics from the Stone Age who think it's effeminate to use a deodorant? Do you believe that a pair of socks isn't really broken in until you've worn it for 2 weeks without washing? Do you believe that women are like dogs and monkeys and that only the smell of your masculinity will get them in heat? Well, wake up, friend, and face facts. There isn't a woman alive who thinks having to inhale rancid sweat at close quarters is exciting. You wouldn't feel like snuggling up to a girl who smelled like the used uniform hamper of the New York Yankees, would you? Well, she's not going to put her hands and mouth on you if you have a smelly body, at least not voluntarily. Fortunately, unless you have a peculiar medical problem, eliminating body odor is as easy as baking an instant cake mix. You just add water. If you remember those odd old dial soap commercials with the blackboard, we all do, of course, you know that a good soap and a stinging shower will wipe all the chalk dust off your body, along with the grime, grit, grease, and odor. Upon emerging from the shower, dry yourself well under the arms. After waiting about 5 minutes for best results, apply deodorant lavishly. The sweat glands are heavily concentrated in the underarm area, so spread the deodorant over the entire armpit and its environs. You are now safe and secure. You not only banished offensive odor, but you will also be relatively free of those sloppy-looking wet rings under the sleeves of your shirts, and that itchy feeling from drops of sweat trickling down your arms and body. Remember, perspiration odor is tenacious. Lingering on when yesterday is but a memory. It clings to underwear, shirts, suits, and coats, and only proper laundering and dry cleaning can completely eradicate the smell once it has dug itself in. Another form of BO that sends a woman scurrying to the opposite end of the couch is bad breath. If she kissed you once, will she kiss you again? Certain foods and seasonings, such as garlic and onions, can knock a raccoon on his ass for 12 to 24 hours after eating. So if you have seduction in mind, lay off the smelly foods unless she is eating them too. Another important point, Prince Albert and Four Roses may have an aroma as refreshing as new mown grass to you, but the odor of scotch and bourbon is unattractive to some women, especially if they are non-drinkers, and cigarettes, pipes, and cigars all leave a very definite odor in clothes and mouth alike. Sound her out on this matter. Leave nothing to chance. Bad breath can also be caused by decayed teeth or infected sinuses. Regular trips to the dentist can prevent the first from occurring, and a good physician can help you control the second. Actually, if you watch TV with any frequency, you are probably free of body odor and bad breath. Commercials have made us positively paranoid about bodily hygiene. Many of us are using 4 brands of deodorant soap, showering 3 times a day, combining several brands of spray and roll-on deodorants, brushing with toothpastes that promise to freshen our mouths, gargling with flavored mouthwashes, spraying breath sweeteners between our jaws, chewing mint-flavored gum, popping pills and sucking on mints, and we're still insecure. And now, they've got our women worrying about whether their vaginas smell. So don't go crazy over cleanliness or retire from society for fear of offending. Just keep yourself clean and save the sweat for the playing fields. I'm trying to eat. Well, I didn't ask you to come in here, Jokers. Good to see you, though. All right. That was an excerpt from The Sensuous Man. And the treat we're eating today are goldfish. There we go. One bag will do you. Even more horrifying than usual. I don't know if we've covered that chapter yet. Just basic hygiene. Yeah, there's a few more parts of the body that we're going to go over. And
Master Bruce.
Perfect Bruce Cam. All right, let's get back to the game. So I don't know if can't go anywhere else.
I suppose you've come to invade my peaceful home and insult me again, eh?
We're doing good. We have 2 out of 3 of the trials that we need to do out of the way. We need to do the sword master one. I don't know if this is part of it, because...
What was your name again, Cannonball Head?
Look, I told you not to call me that. My name's Meat Hook, and you still have a little attitude problem.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call you Cannonball Head.
That's okay. I'd rather have a cannonball head than a ponytail. Ha 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 ha!
Ha ha ha!
Hey, you've got a pretty
We gotta
good
turn
sense
this
of
around.
humor. Ha! Want to see something really funny? Ha!
Yes, please show me, Mr. Meat.
What's this? Say hello, Roger. Hello, Roger. Pretty good, eh? I got a whole routine, but I don't have the time to do it all right now. Maybe if we're ever on a long ocean voyage together. But until then, I'm a very busy man, so...
Could you show me that neato tattoo thing again?
Well, okay, but just one more time. What's this? Say hello, Roger. Hello, Roger.
Okay.
Whoops, I just realized that this is the wrong house.
Oh, okay. Have a nice time on Melee Island. Say goodbye, Roger. Goodbye, Roger.
All right. Let's see. So I think he'll come into play later, because I think we're gonna need like a crew or something, but I don't think this is gonna be part of the use. Whee!
Wow, it works both ways. That's
Nice.
some chicken.
Okay. Okay, okay. Nope. We don't need to go to the circus anywhere. Oh, he's gonna make
Move
me.
out of the way, or I cuts me way through.
Ever notice how all these roads start to look the same?
Yeah, now that you mention it, they do. It's probably just that we're tired.
Sorry to bother you. I'll be on my way.
Okay. Let's see if. Where was the bridge? Oh, bridge was right there. Okay. Let's see.
Stop! You must pay a toll.
How much did you say the toll was?
I want something that'll attract attention, but have no real importance.
Well, now.
None shall pass.
What if we give.
None
That's
shall
pretty
pass.
useless.
But it's not what I want.
Okay. Because we got stuff. We got stuff to give him.
None
That's
shall
pretty
pass.
useless.
But it's not what I want.
Okay. Wait.
None shall pass.
Give.
That's pretty useless.
But it's not what I want.
Okay.
None shall pass. None shall pass. None shall
Give.
pass. Ah, a red herring. Pass.
Nice. Now we can go to the lights.
Spiffy. Welcome to Stan's previously owned vessels. I'm off searching the globe right now for the finest in previously owned marine transportation. Have a look around. I'll be right back. Stan.
Okay. Grog. Do you know what's in Grog? According to this game, it's like paint thinner, pepperoni. Use
Nothing.
darn. Yeah, I try it once. Fuel economy, that's good.
Dull, dull, dull.
Oh, okay. I've never tried mead. I'd like to try mead.
I'm surprised this one is still afloat. Ah, a fixer-upper.
This is a pretty good boat.
Looks like one of those well-engineered imports.
What if I... No. Pull? Grog machine.
Huh. Nothing.
I'm guessing push would also do the same thing.
Huh. Nothing.
Open?
There must be a more honest way to get some spare change.
And open door, open door. Open.
It doesn't seem to open. I can't move it. I can't move it.
Okay. Don't know if we can do anything here either.
Now that's a nice looking vessel.
Okay, we're definitely coming back here. House. Spooky house. I want.
I'll knock. It'd only be polite.
Wonder if this is the sword master.
What do you want, you wimpy little spineless maggot?
Could you train me to be better than the Swordmaster?
Better than the Swordmaster? You? You could never be half the sword fighter Carla is.
Carla.
Even with hours of hard work and sweat and blood. I remember fighting side by side with Carla at Port Royal. The local constabulary had us cornered. It looked like we were done for, but then she said, "But I digress. You just don't have what it takes."
I do so have what it takes.
You do not.
I do so.
You do not.
I do so.
I like your spirit. I'll do what I can. Of course.
Welcome on in, Raiders.
Did you see my sign? I usually charge 30 pieces of 8 for a big job like this one.
A big
What do you
job.
got?
Oh. We'll be right back to that in a second. Raiders, Samurai, how you doing? Welcome on in, Raiders. What? Thank you for the follow, Neoha. Neoha? You're a follower 407. Samurai, what were you up to? You were talking, you're chatting with people. Raid message. Please give me ideas for a raid message. I have the creativity of a goldfish. No, that's a very unique raid message. I've never seen anything like it. It's welcome here. I don't usually have a raid message. I just I usually just go raid when I come into somebody's chat. But I hope your stream was nice and wonderful. We are playing, everybody, I'm 2ScottHandle. I'm a variety streamer playing games for the very first time. Most of these. I'm playing Secret of Monkey Island, which is an old point-and-click adventure game from LucasArts from the 90s. It's a classic I've never played. Shh, don't tell anybody. But yeah, we're having a good time. Pause. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it, man. Ayo, kind of surprised I haven't followed you early. No worries, no worries. It's pretty good, just dying from warm. Oh, man. We are right now, where I am, 84 degrees and cloudy. Not bad, actually. What am I doing being inside? It sounds amazing out there. I do enjoy the raid message. I wouldn't have it. Right, it's very unique. It's not like, I mean, sometimes the raid message is like very, this is what we were talking about in the chat, or this is what happened in the game, or, you know, so, but this is just like, I have no ideas for a raid message. I have promised to drink water, though, so I'll be right back. Yes, drink water, hydrate, do what you gotta do. But I appreciate the raid. Yeah. So, I know Samurai was playing, or maybe still be playing Psychonauts. Psychonauts and Secret of Monkey Island have a nice tie-in. So Secret of Monkey Island was created by Ron Gilbert, and also Tim Schafer worked very heavily on Secret of Monkey Island. Tim Schafer would later found Double Fine Productions. The very first game Double Fine Productions would create would be Psychonauts. Funny, weird, wonderful video games. And Secret of Monkey Island. Oh, everybody, if you don't know already, I have a wonderful co-host, the co-host and all co-hosts. He's on the floor. He's a dog. It's
Master Bruce.
Look at him. Look at him. Master Bruce. Yes, I'm a huge Tim Schafer, Double Fine, LucasArts. I mean, I love me a Star Wars game as much as the next person. But LucasArts also did a lot of cool point-and-click adventure games that that weren't as popular as Star Wars, but they were still really cool, and this is one of them. Cocoon. Oh, I played that one. That one's related to Limbo and Inside, or one of the guys who worked on Limbo and Inside eventually played Cocoon. How are you enjoying it? I played it a little bit when it came out. I never went back to it, but I liked the mechanics of jumping in between the worlds and everything. I liked it. That's right. That's right. This is Master Bruce. He wants a treat. We'll give him a treat. 'Cause fuck it. Not gonna lie, last time I streamed was the release year of Cocoon, which was 3 years ago. So it broke you mentally, and you never went back. I think it might be stuck. There we go. There we go. Cocoon is the Dark Souls of video games. Some might say that Dark Souls is the Dark Souls of video games. I do plan on streaming sometime later this year. Cool. Yeah, I mean, it's got to work with your schedule, and you got to be up for it. You got to be all sorts of things. But yeah, might wanna finish that Cocoon. I still have wanted to go back to play and finish Cocoon. That's the boy. That's my little guy. So what we're doing in Secret of Monkey Island right now is it's very early in the game. We have 3 trials we need to complete to become a pirate. One is to unearth a buried treasure. We did that. One was to break into the governor's mansion and get an idol, which we did, and now we are trying to become a better swords person. So we're doing that now. Let's get back to it. Okay.
Well, I've got 30 pieces of 8.
And this guy's gonna train me.
Say no more. Let's see your sword.
Okay, check it out.
Okay, check it out.
Yes, this is a nice one. Let's get to it. Okay, you maggot. Why don't you whip that sword
I've
out and
always
let's see what
wanted
you
to
can
start
do
a
with it.
conversation with "Okay, maggot."
Boy, you fight like a dairy farmer. I usually don't waste my time with vermin like yourself. But seeing as
I'll
this
be
one
headed out because I
sucks
have to
and
leave
it's
for
put a
work
cramp
in
on
20
business,
minutes. Hope you have a
I got
good.
no
Thank you so
choice.
much,
I
Paz.
need the money.
And thank you for the follow.
Yes, I can see this is gonna take some special measures. Just want you to know, I don't do this with everyone. It's only because I feel that special student mentor pieces of 8 bonding that I'm going to these lengths. I'm gonna put you up against the machine.
Ooh.
Is this gonna hurt? Yikes.
Here's a
Come at
monkey
me.
on top.
Don't be afraid, you won't hurt me. Watch your footwork. Advance, thrust, recover, parry, riposte. Watch your footwork. No! Beat first, then lunge. Watch your footwork.
Hours later,
You're starting to get the hang of it.
more hours later,
Not bad. You've got good form. Now I'm gonna let you in on the true secret of sword fighting. Sword fighting is kind of like making love. It's not
Feel
always
like
what you
making
do, but
love.
what you say. Any fool pirate can swing a sharp piece of metal around and hope to cut something. But the pros, they know just when to cut their opponent with an insult. One that catches them off guard. You see, kid, your wit's gotta be twice as sharp as your sword. Let's try a couple of insults out, shall we? Okay, imagine this. We're fighting up a storm. Just like Carla and I were doing at Port Royal. There's a sudden break in the fighting, and I say to you, you fight like a dairy farmer. You respond with,
Ooh. So's your mother. I'm rubber and you're glue. You must be thinking of someone else. I'm not a farmer. Let's see. What would be a good... Now, going to the mother is a popular choice. Whatever you say bounces off me and sticks to you. I mean, this is my favorite part of these games. Just the best insult-based puzzle of all time.
I am rubber, you are glue.
I can see we've got a lot of work to do here. You should have responded with something like, how appropriate. You fight like a cow. You see, it's razor-sharp wit like that that wins fights.
I didn't get anything
Let's
good like
try
that.
Another. Imagine this. You're trapped up against a wall. My sword just slashed 2 cuts into your face. I say, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab. You respond with?
How appropriate. You fight like a... This reminds me of the old... I'm seriously dating myself with this one, but the Who Framed Roger Rabbit Nintendo game. If the Toon Patrol caught you, you had to answer. You had to. They would tell you a joke, and you had to select the proper punchline for the joke, and they would laugh and let you go. That was, oh man, how appropriate. You fight like
appropriate. You fight like a cow.
No, no, no! That was the response from the last insult! Doesn't even make sense when used here! Ah. A correct response to, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab, would have been something like, first, you better stop waving it around like a feather duster! See?
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Razor sharp.
That's good.
Now, I suggest you go out there and learn some insults.
Okay.
I can't help but feel like I've been ripped off. I'm sure you're feeling something similar.
Okay. Now we go back. So we need to learn insults. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go back to the bald guy that we were. Okay, so earlier we met up with this guy with two hooks for hands, and I kept on like insulting him about his bald head. That has to have something to do with this. Oh, they do have a bar. Oh, do they have a bar? Oh, we're gonna go to the bar in just a little bit. I do want to try though. Okay. Use. Beep. I want to see if this guy is going to help us with our insults. I've returned and I'm already enjoying this art style. It is a beautiful update to this game.
More tattoo tricks.
Damn it.
Could you show me that neato tattoo thing again?
Well, okay, but just one more time. Watch this. Say hello, Roger.
Hello, Roger.
Okay.
Oops, I just realized that this is the wrong house.
Oh, okay. Have a nice time on Melee Island.
All right. So yeah, this is the updated special edition of this game. This is what it used to look like. So when this game first came out, this is what it looked like, and you would have your verbs and your inventory like that, and you would click around. No voice acting. Little audio things. So use Rubber Chicken on cable. So now we go back to modern. It looks. It had a glow up. This game had quite the glow up. Okay. So let's go back to the village. Circus, ugly pirate, dirty rotten, bloodthirsty pirate. All right. It is kind of interesting to see what it did look like back then. Boop. But yeah, like the water effects are just so beautiful. Like it's such a good job. Okay, so this is the Scum Bar. We need to... It feels modern while still... Yes, yeah, they didn't... I mean, the puzzles are still the same. They just put a nice... like the graphics...
I don't want to come between a pirate and his grog.
If I can talk to... They have these, like, really beautiful portraits...
Where can I get a drink?
Of the pirates and everything.
You could wait for the cook to notice you, but that would take all day. Just find a mug and sneak into the kitchen. That is what we all do. Look, this whole LeChuck thing has me pretty shaken up, so, if you don't mind.
All right. Or we can talk to the dog.
Grr.
Oh, that's a real conversation ender. Okay. I wonder. Okay. Is there anything?
Hey!
Oh.
Don't go into the kitchen.
Sorry. Okay. Let's just grab the meat. I don't think we need it. But let's see what it did. What did it look like in the early 90s? My God. Okay. Let's talk to...
Welcome, young friend. Have you beaten the sword master yet?
I'll just
Okay.
be running along now.
So there's in the village.
Come back later and tell us how you're doing.
These are the pirates I need to impress. All right, so look at that guy. Look at that guy. He's having a hell of a time. There are pirates in the village. They might be able to teach me insults. I need to learn I need to learn insults. Unless... Okay.
I'll just be running along now.
Where else are... So,
Hey, I'm back and I'm ready to know more about the future. Guess no one's here.
Okay. And so she's like a truth or future teller. Fortune teller. What it's, you know, she's a truth teller of the future. I wonder.
Hey, where'd you go? I hike halfway across the island to try and get you a reservation with the Swordmaster, who, by the way, says you can go jump in the lake. And when I come back, whew, you're gone. See if I ever do you a favor again.
Okay.
What do you want?
He's one of my favorite characters. I love him.
I think I'd just like to browse.
Okay, but don't put your lips on anything.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, another thing. Oh, wait. Okay, earlier in the game, we met up with two circus brothers. They're like trapeze artists or something. And they were brothers, and they constantly were like ripping on each other and insulting each other. That, I think, is who is going to teach us how to insult. I can't think of insults like off the top of my head. I'm not good at being mean. I can be mean, but it's like unintentional, and then I feel really bad about it if I do actually hurt somebody's feelings. Okay, we go to the circus. I'm bad at being mean, but very good at accidental roast. Right. Scott would never make it as a rap battler. Well, as long as we can start the raps with going, my name is Scott, and I'm here to say. And then I like eating spaghetti every day. You know, it as long as the raps are like that, I think I'd be okay. Specifically for people I wouldn't mean to be mean to. Right. And then you put
crazy spaghetti brothers are still in there.
Yeah, you need to.
Those crazy spaghetti brothers are still in there.
Go in there.
Those crazy spaghetti brothers are still in there. Those crazy spaghetti brothers are still in there.
Talk to. Damn it. Sammy is super mean, by the way. Well, yeah, like you don't intend to be mean, but then you say, "Oh God," that you say something like, "Ooh, that could be." Maybe they thought I was talking about their hair. Oh shit. As long as you only eat spaghetti once a day, I'm not comfortable with you having 2 spaghetti meals. I don't like the idea of Millhouse having 2 spaghetti dinners in one day. I got what you're picking down. What you're putting down, Dutchie. You kept spamming 6-7 memes. You basically begged to be timed out. Ah, the meanest person I know. Riar. Rionin. I actually have. So this is an old. Good to see you, Rio, by the way. So I had this book when I was a wee little boy. And this is basically a whole bunch of your relative jokes. I'm just opening up. Your brother. This is about your brother. Your brother is so stupid, he tripped over a cordless phone. How the heck are you, Score? We're doing good, Rior. We're playing Secret of Monkey Island. We're learning how to be a pirate. Dutchie, you know what? He was... Hey, Rio. I heard your mother is old. In fact, she is so old, her social security number is 1. And that's one of the ones they put big in the book. Your mother is so old, she owes Jesus food stamps. Ayo, way to rip. Yes, what? Oh yeah, Dutchie? I heard your apartment is so small, the roaches are hunchbacks. The roaches in your small apartment are hunchbacks. Also, Rio, we know you weren't mean. You felt bad timing me out. 60s for the redeem. Hey, Scott, your mother is a respectable member of society. Well, you just wait. You just wait. There was a does anybody know the comedian Maria Bamford? She had this thing where she was trying to do an insult, and she was like, "Your mother is so fat, she has type 2 diabetes, and we're really worried about her." And she just like looks at the camera. Hey Scott, your mother makes excellent meatloaf. Watcha! Take that. God. Daggers. Neoha is a terror for sure. Faux show. All right, so we're trying to find a place where we can learn insults in Secret of Monkey Island. That's where that's our hang up right now. I'm just a chill little guy. Who, me? A towel? Ugh. Oh man. Look.
Master Bruce.
Look at that guy. Hi, Ranny. Oh my God, look at him. He's got his paw up there. Oh. The floof. You heard tales of the floof. Yes. That's a sharp pun there, Sam. Is it time? It actually is time. We're over the 3-hour mark. And he's been a good boy. All right. But let's see, 22%, right at 1403. That's 203. Yes. Let's save there. All right. Genki Tanuki, how you doing? Callista, we're ending the stream. But we'll do Evil Scott tomorrow. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Let's see who's streaming now. Hoko, I haven't raided into Hoko in a while. Let's go say hi to Joker's Phantom. He's playing Alan Wake 2, a game I played on stream a long time ago. Never finished it, though. People weren't into it. So we kind of abandoned it. All right, everybody. Joker's Phantom. All right, everybody. We'll be back tomorrow. 11 a.m. Mountain, 1 p.m. Eastern with more Secret of Monkey Island. Thank you for being here. It was a great stream, but it was all because of you.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Too Scott to handle.